Hey everyone, this is Shagg. Welcome to the Labor Day special, or the Labor Day weekend special actually. That is, I'm home for the weekend, and there are some raucous rallies going on around here. Not to mention the awesome opponents, and the greatest player ever. Who's that fine Italian gentleman? Why, it's Mario Tennis! Actually, he's just Mario. And he plays some mean tennis. Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color. A companion to the N64 Mario Tennis, in that characters created in the Game Boy Color version's unique story mode could be transferred over to the N64 version to use them in 3D enjoyment, etc. Later on, Mario Power Tennis was made on the GameCube, and Mario Tennis Power Tour was on the Game Boy Advance. However, they did not connect, which was disappointing. Not to mention that the Power Strikes, or whatever they were called, made the game a game of gimmicks, even more so than Mario sports games already are. But anyway, the Game Boy Color version, the story mode has unique RPG elements, not interspersed between the usual tennis matches. And that is why we are going to Let's Play Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color. So here we have the main menu. Exhibition is just matches against computer players. Mario mini-games are, well, they're tennis mini-games, also seen in the N64 one. You can connect between the two to unlock different mini-games and different courts. Linked play is, of course, the link cable. 3 story character slots. Status, where we can review data and all that if I press the A button instead of the B button. But of course we do not have any characters to review the status of. The dictionary, where you can view all the tennis vocabulary you'll ever need if you are actually going to care about vocabulary, but obviously we don't have a quiz in this game, so that doesn't matter. And lastly, we can erase all of our saved data that doesn't exist. So let's just jump in with the tour, shall we? We have 2 characters to choose from, who each get their own doubles partner, but more on that later. We have Alex and Nina. Their names are changeable. You can press start to make them right or left-handed, but I prefer right-handed because, well, I am right-handed, and I'd rather be dexterous than sinister. Let's go ahead and pick the girl because I always pick the female characters in video games. Don't ask me why. I don't have a good reason for that. And we'll name her... let's see... I have no idea. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stumbling block of the Shagg video game play. Names! Those foul letters blaring at me, I have no idea what to do about it. Let's just stick with one of my current trends and call her Tammy. Even though she barely resembles the character I'm naming her after. Whatever. Oh, and here's the doubles partner, who is by default named Kate. She is older, taller, and has purple hair. I'm going to just leave her name as Kate, for now. And by when I say for now, I mean forever, because you can't change it. Whatever. And so our character approaches the Tennis Academy. This game is made by Camelot, who has made all the Mario sports games, and I think they also made Golden Sun. So they're pretty good at this stuff. Where in the world are this guy's documents? They express emotions by apparently contorting their sprightly... my face! And the rest of my body by extension! Well, I'm kind of twitching and imploding on myself repeatedly. Ah, dialogue choices, the true meaning of RPGs. Let's forgive the old bugger. So who is this guy anyways? I am the new student. Backstory, the true meaning of RPGs. Unfortunately, Mario Tennis and Mario Golf RPGs tend to drag on a little bit in the dialogue, as we see here. This guy's probably some, like, president of something, but he still hasn't introduced himself. And I played this game a long time ago, in a galaxy right here, so I don't really remember the plots or anything. Yes, I am Tammy! I am also Shagg! You're that lady from the intro sequence. Meet Emily, a teacher at the grandest tennis academy ever made. No, I am completely fine. Seriously, guys. Completely 100% A-okay. Midterm? What? Oh, I see. I am some sort of extreme student thing. They recognize that I am the protagonist of this game, and therefore I am going to destroy everyone on the tennis courts, and seal the ancient tennis evil that appears every 1,000 years. That's not true. What's this over here? It's a tennis court, oh my god! I never would have suspected that one of these would be on the Academy campus. That's like the amazingest court in the world. Tourists come from miles around to view the pixelated green goodness of this Game Boy Color tennis court. You can have tournaments there. There's also a fountain! The fountain, or rather the garden, is not a tennis court. Neither is the training center, though it may have tennis courts inside of it. It is a pretty great campus, especially for the Game Boy Color era. Look at all those shiny things. It's pretty shiny. I don't know why they felt the need to give all their text drop shadow. It makes it a little difficult to read. Like in comparison to if they made it a little plainer, I would think. But who am I to judge? Aha! Here we have reached the area of the gigantic trees, leading to multiple tennis courts. We are a junior at the sport, so we will continue to the junior campus. We have juniors and seniors, but we do not have freshmen or sophomores or novices. I guess it's like half of an academy. I don't know. I suppose we also must have had prior experience to even be admitted to this elite academy of tennis. I'm not a sports person in real life, so I don't know anything about sports academies. But this is Mario Sport. So what's this person? Training. This is the training court. You can do training mini-games. If at all possible, I'm probably going to ignore all of those. For now. Our character only speaks with odd body contortions and nods. Silence, the true mark of an RPG. See, this tennis game is loaded with RPG elements already. Oh ho! A clever tennis naming.